Hello and welcome to Victor Svensson's Numerology session. Alright, today we're gonna talk about personality 6 from the balanced view. And how will you know if you're personality 6? You will be born on the 6th, you will be born on the 15th, or you will be born on the 26th. Which planet corresponds with personality 6? It is the planet Venus, and that stands for female energy. As well, which element in this earthly round here? It is the element of soil. As well, it is the element of fire. Yeah. And which natural force belongs to a personality 6? It is the element. It is the natural force of keeping people under their spell. And the way they are doing that, the mesmerizing people, they use seduction, as well they use their charm. And all that, in what way they are doing this, we're gonna go into after the intro. Alright, personality 6 from the balanced view. What is the life purpose of a personality 6? It is the life purpose to have a great family, great love life, and loyalty. This is what really feels satisfaction from a personality 6, okay? Regardless, balanced, unbalanced. But I will say if you are unbalanced, you experience an unbalanced family, you experience an unbalanced love life. As well, you experience unbalanced loyalty. And then you say, oh, then it's not loyalty. No, you're so right. But anyhow, that's the way it goes. But I will say here, today I'm going to focus only on the positive side, and next week we're going to go into the negative side of a personality 6, okay? Yeah, okay. Personality 6 here. What will define a personality 6? It is from the balanced view, okay? It is to have a warm appearance, high level of likableness. It means a personality 6, it will be somebody you will sit down and spend time with, regardless you just met that person or knew that person for years, okay? Because they have this warmness to them. And then you can say, this is kind of magic abilities, and you are right about that one. And you can be sure a personality 6 are fully aware about their own magic abilities. They know if they have a warm appearance, it's because they want to have a warm appearance and show you that side of them. Okay, and I will say some things here. The level of manipulation from personality 6 is really high. But it's like they are master manipulator. And you can say, that's not so good. Yes, it's very good if you use it for good. Because if, let's say, you are a teacher or you are a parent, you better be manipulative because you are teaching here, but you are doing it for the higher purpose of that human being there, right? Yes, but I will say a personality 6, from the balanced view, the way they use their magic abilities or the manipulation, it is the manipulating into the soul of that person they are together with. Okay, and let me come with some examples here. A personality 6, born on one of those days I mentioned, but now in their name have a lot of number 5 numbers inside. It means that they're going to have the skills of a personality 5 in terms of high level of communication. But now also they have all the expression, the body language. So now it's a really like a believable, convincing communication that's happening there. Not just like a personality 5, intellect communication. Now also emotionally in communication. You gonna be so convinced when you are with a personality 6. Okay? Yes. And which profession will be great for personality 6? It will definitely be as an actor. Because it is like this. If you are an actor and you are believable and you are likable, that's check mark, right? But they have strong power over other people's emotion in generally a personality 6. So if you are an actor, and let's say the lighting is right, the music is right, a little bit smoke coming there, and now that actor start to cry and have a sad scene. Now you look the movie or watch the theater, you start to feel sad. And why is it like that? Because they have strong influence over other people's emotions. Yeah, and that power, they know how to use it. I will put an example in terms of acting. Let's say a guy like Johnny Depp. You can say, hey, but he's a 9 personality. Yeah, okay, that's fine. But he have a lot of 15-6 inside his name, and that makes him extremely good in terms of acting and make him believable and so on. So this is Johnny Depp's strength in terms of acting. People can feel him, okay? And then you say you don't like Johnny Depp. Okay, let's put this aside because maybe somebody out here don't like him. So musicians, for instance, a band like Pink Floyd, you listen Pink Floyd. Yeah, okay, I agree. But you not just listen, you feel Pink Floyd. And this is where the master manipulator into people's emotions. And let's say a band like you see, like they move the crowd, is because a lot of these musicians, the big ones, the famous and so on, they have a lot of 6 numbers, so they can move the crowd back and forward. And so on. They know how to perform and make people feel, the publicum can feel those people on the stage. Yeah, they are not ending up on those big stage by accident. Alrighty, at least not most of those. Anyhow, let's say you are not so fortunate in terms of your look, so you can become an actor or looking good like a professional musician, but you still have chance as a personality 6. You can sign up as a politician. What about that one? Okay, anyhow, politicians as a personality 6, they have still strong power over other people's emotion. And look, when people go to vote and maybe it's not so beautiful, but that person can just provoke and trigger emotions with the crowd. Okay, so this is also a skill of a personality 6. This I will definitely say. And one of the reasons also people like a personality 6, and by the way, many times a personality 6 get help from superiors higher up in the system, bring up a personality 6, is because they have an authenticity about their personality. And of course they have charm and they are likable, have a warm appearance, and good at triggering people's emotions. This is important personality because that person can influence people. And if you are able to influence people, that's kind of power. So people higher up in the system like to get help from that talent a personality 6 actually are capable of. Okay, so if you're a personality 6, influence people, work in a profession where you influence people. And by the way, I will say, if you are a personality 6 and you doesn't experience at least most of the things I'm mentioning here, it might be because you have a lot of unbalanced in your name. And for that reason, I'm here. I can help, and I offer my help free of charge. So you can go to my website, sign up for 15 minutes free consultation, and I'm gonna share what I see in terms of your name and see what I can suggest you in terms of improvement for your name. Alrighty, so
Thank you.
use that opportunity. Yeah, anyhow, let me go into here again. A personality 6 as well, I will say, apart from getting help from superiors, you will many times see something a little bit difficult with a personality 6. Of course, if an unbalanced personality, woof, very much more difficult. But they have high level of conservative personality. It means they don't like change. And if personality 6 like that change, it's because personality 6 come up with that suggestion in the first place. So if you come home, personality 6, is personality 6 come home and husband just moved the sofa. She opened up the door and said, where's the sofa? What's going on? But I moved the sofa over with the window. That doesn't fly for personality 6. Move it back. Until personality 6 gonna suggest why we don't move the sofa, then it's okay to move the sofa, alrighty? So they are, this level of conservativeness or don't like change is kind of a stubborn version. Not just go to vote conservative and so on, huh? But it's a kind of a stubborn personality. And you can say, oh, that's good in some ways. Yes, it's good. But if you are unbalanced, another story. Anyhow, in terms of this conservativeness go hand in hand with the next thing here. And that is, for like I say in the intro, in terms of life purpose, personality 6 family is so important, and for personality 6, it is family is everything. And of course, what define a family? Kids. So personality 6 tend to get a lot of kids as well. What define a family, the dynamic in the family, apart from eating breakfast together or come together and eat something and so on. It is the tradition. This is the glue in a family. So for that reason, a personality 6 have high level of necessarily for appreciate and have strong family tradition values. Okay, so if you come in and become part of a personality 6, it's nearly level of Italian, huh? This type of family, huh? We are family. Yeah, as well, if you give the option for personality 6 to go out or stay home, you can be sure personality 6 will, with a high likelihood, prefer to stay home. Yeah. As well, let's say you didn't become an actor, you didn't become a musician or a politician or a teacher. You might sign up as a personality 6 from the balance with a family business, construct a family business. And let's say, okay, you didn't make the family business, but at least the business you create is going to be where you're going to be like a family member inside your own family, or inside your own company, where you have the daddy role in terms of you are employed, or if you are a woman and have your business, you will treat your employee as well as your family members. That is so important. So if you like more close relationship in terms of where you're working, look and see if you can find to work for somebody personality 6, because that is another type of relationship, working relationship, and working from here, and not just you are a serial number here and next kind of attitude and just replace you. Okay, this I will say. As well, what defines the personality 6, it is the great love life, and of course that goes hand in hand with the family. And the way personality 6 have a great love life, it is they have strong attraction in terms of their human being. As well, they have high level of flirtatious. And you can say, okay, flirtatious, that sounds kind of sketchy. But it's not unfaithful flirtatious. It is, remember, they are conservative. It means they're flirtatious person. They reflect that flirtatious with the people they love and the people in their family. And that is beautiful. That is literally the best family combination you can get. Let's say 2 people, personality 6, born on the, let's say, 6 and the 15-6. On the 15, then it will be a powerful couple. Maybe a little bit drama, but high level of emotionally connection, and a lot of same values. Yep. This I will definitely say. And as well, because they have this likable to them and strong family and so on, and the great love life, I will say one of the reason is like this, they have this great love life, is because in terms of emotionally, they know how to trigger emotions with other people. So they know how to make you feel in a certain way. It is fully conscious the way they make you feel. It's not just by accident, if you can say so, okay? And a little bit like when I say in the intro in terms of master manipulator, yeah? And of course, all this likableness, it makes them liked by many, liked by the masses many times, okay? And one of the reasons is not just because they are likable, What makes them even on top more likable? It is they have a sensation around them, like they have a groundedness to them. And you can say if you are a man, and now you have a grounded energy to you as a human being, you just became 30 or 50% more a real man. Or if you are a woman, you just good in your own skin and you are grounded. You don't need to go to operate or whatever to really feel you are valued in your own skin and just feeling good around you. Because anybody see a grounded person, they can feel that person. And that groundedness is likable. And for that reason, this is so powerful for personality 6. As well, let's top up it more here. They have also another likable trait. It is terms of their humor. If you have a funny person, people tend to like you even more, right? So a personality 6, they know how to have a charming humor. So they have extremely a lot of charming over their personality. So that is beautiful as well. And if you can see a lot of stand-up comic, they can get away with a lot of things there in terms of what they can say. And of course, maybe in this age we live now, a high level of sensitivity, but maybe you just have to be sensitive and allowed to be sensitive. Huh? Good luck. Anyhow, yeah, what I can say more here, yeah, a personality 6, regardless all this likableness. If you ask a personality 6, a lot of friends or little bit friends, a small group of close friends, they will say small group of close friends. And I will say, why is it like that? It is because a personality 6, straightforwardness, check, they are straightforward, honesty, check, and loyalty, check. And those values a personality 6 as well provide, but also expect you return to those personality 6. And for that reason, if you have this type of values, honesty, transparency, and loyalty, and straightforwardness, it's like you might cancel out some friends slowly over the years. And for that reason, and that reason alone, a personality 6 prefer a small group of close friends where they can experience this back and forward dynamic in terms of loyalty and honesty and so on. Because of course, most people say, hey, I like honesty, I like transparency. Great, until you get told the truth, how people see you in your face. And now, maybe you don't like that one anymore. And of course, honesty tends to separate the water. Yeah. Anyhow, I think pretty much that's all I have to share here in terms of personality 6 from the balance view. So in case you like what I share, you are welcome to, and you will get notified when I drop the next video here next week. And by the way, it's going to be the unbalanced side of a personality 6. And I will say, it is completely another story. It's not all this optimized here. And I just will repeat. If you recognize yourself, but not so much in all the things I'm mentioning here, let's look at your name, and you're welcome to book a free 15 minutes one-on-one here, okay? Yeah, I will definitely like to help with that. And another little thing here I will say in the end, if you are going to make some life-changing decisions in terms of a serious relationship, move in together, or sign a contract with some business partner, or even put a ring on the finger, or make some somehow life-changing decisions in terms of where you rely on other people and the agreement between you guys, it is always good before go into something and make a numerology analysis of that person, because for that reason alone, you might experience down the road, 2 years down the road, when the romantic happy moon here went over, you start to see some other things with a person because you maybe don't appreciate, and maybe see some shadow side will start to impact your life. And you can say, no, I know the person and so on. Yeah, that's good, but when about money, about things like that, everybody is good in a good period, but when everybody have a difficult time in life, you see some other things. And for that reason, little bit to come to know the persons behind for the good and what you can expect in terms of shadow side. It's good to know, because when everything is good, but when it's no longer harmonized, this is where things can go sideways, and it tend to do that in terms of not always, I'm not so pessimistic, but a little bit here. So what I can offer here is contact me, and I can help you with this type of service, but it is a service. If you want to have a free analyze in terms of your name, 15 minutes, free of charge. But if I'm gonna provide you with a half hour and so on, that have to cost you, okay? But anyhow, if it could be interested, and I will say also a little one came to mind here. If you're gonna contract, let's say you have your company, and now you're gonna not just hire a so important person, but somebody, CEO or somebody in an important part of your company, an influenceable person. Let's check that guy or that woman, and then I can help you out there as well. So you're welcome, contact me, and then I'm gonna see how I can give you suggestions there, okay? Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you soon.